Right, we're off. That has been a week. I mean, not quite a week for us, 6 days. But it has been full on of a mix of everything. It's been so wonderful to get to see the people that have come up to say hi. Got to meet a lot of people that we followed on social media there for the first time, which is absolutely wonderful. It is exhausting. I mean, anyone that just walks around the show will find it exhausting. Walking and standing is something else entirely. Standing still does your back in. So it's that again is a whole different experience of things once you end up just standing for ages. But we got to speak to the guys at My Rider. They had a wicked weekend because they actually brought stock with them for the first time. So they've been able to sell the bikes and people are taking them away. So they're going to start doing that at every show. So if you are after a My Rider, you want to go touchy-feely on one and possibly take one away with you, then yeah, go and see them at the next show. I mean, obviously it's a while till the next one. I think it's February for the NEC. But you might be seeing them at a lot more shows as well now, which will be amazing. And yeah, so we've picked a park up. We're off towards the southeast of England to get ready for all the training that I've got to do. I've been doing it remotely. Got a few things I've got to go actually into the office to do. So we're just going to get down there a little bit. But I think John, bless him, we just keep saying, we're just going to get you settled in. And then he's got some things that he's got to do. I mean, as much as I do, I don't need it. It's nice, it's comforting, because I get nervous with assessments and things anyway. So I think he knows that. So if he can help me get through the fuss of a park up maybe, or getting familiar with the area, then it should take the sting out of all the rest of the stuff I've got to do as well. So yeah, bless him, he's a love. So that's that. Hour and a half for the stop off at a shop, because we didn't buy food because we never end up eating it. We've ended up eating out a lot, which has been very convenient because it's a lot easier, but it has been the best way to be able to catch up with everyone. So now it's the end of season, and you know, some of my favourite people end up going to all the shows all year. So it's like, if you want to spend quality time with them, you've got to go to a show. It's nice to get those evenings where it's just us having a laugh and catching up and talking about future plans and whatnot. It is wonderful. So yeah. So no doubt my ears will be ringing for a while after this, because it's just been full on. I keep forgetting I've got my loop earplugs that I can actually wear and walking around, and that would have helped me so much this weekend, or this week. Let's get and see what we're going to find. Yep, we're at our little park up. Got a quick speed test to make sure we've got enough internet, and we do, which is good. However, I'm starving, and I want to get some stuff eaten, get some revising done, ready for what I'm doing later. So we went to Aldi, and Aldi have started doing, this is everything bagel seasoning, and it's like poppy seeds, sesame seeds, garlic and onion powder, and something else. My goodness, it smells amazing. So I'm just doing an egg fried rice. I'm chucking some chicken, peppers, peas, what's it called now? Celery, all sorts of veggies in to veg myself up a little bit. But then that'll be enough stodge to keep me going for a while. So yeah, but it's very Chinese with the poppy seeds and the stuff like that once you're cooking with it. So, whoa. There you go. It's nice, that. Quick chuck together of everything. 10 minutes. Right, we're off again. Thought we'd leave earlier this morning to get to where we're going and make sure we're all set up. It's weird, it's just like I'm on this because it's like I'm going to go in an office. I think I'm just getting extra nervous about everything. Usual overthinking mode that I'm nervous and I'm going to go through. But I did do good revision yesterday. I've been reading up on ADHD and revising, and I do a couple of things naturally anyway, but when you're on like a timetable video chat kind of training, I'm the oldest in this group, which is well, frankly hilarious. Whilst doing all this stuff, I handwrite everything because I remember it better. And you've got all of these young whippersnappers, they're really not that young and whippersnappery, but you know, using their documents that they've been electronically keeping their notes on, and they just search for something when they need it. So I'm like, right, So I've typed all my notes up. I watched the stuff again, typed all my notes up in Google Docs and shared it with myself from the works thing. So I can look at it from anywhere. And the training session I had last night, everything stuck. So I think maybe rewriting notes, which is a big ADHD thing, is a good thing. So I am hopefully not fighting myself too much. What did Jem School used to say? Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. That was their school motto. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll just do that. Well, hello. I got my hair did. Look. Seems very strange. I tell you what though, I am loving this grey streak. It comes from right up here. And it's just a big old grey streak. I do wish, I mean, I want to go all disgracefully. I would like all the grey. I do like it. But yeah, and you can tell now I've actually done this, I need a haircut. So I'll probably get the scissors on that myself because that's the way I roll. So all my stuff ready. Must not forget to change my shoes because I've got my work gear on and trainers. So yeah, I need to make sure I put some nicer shoes on before I go in. Not nervous a single tiny little bit. Or, you know, the total opposite of that. But I'll be right, I'll be grand. And I'll let you know how I get on, yeah? Right, let's get my stuff and get in. So, here we go. Literally in my pyjamas. Bed's ready and everything. I am knackered. It is 12:15. And I passed my test. So, I am a happy little bunny. I'd love to say it was a walkthrough, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It's supposed to be hard, you know? It's supposed to be hard, so passing is that little bit sweeter, I think. So, yes, there we go. Knackered. Got one more day this week. Got to do tomorrow night again. Same hours, but remotely, which is a bit nicer being in my van already. And then I get a couple of days off to make YouTube videos and do accounting. I'm going to be so tired. Short term, Mandy. Short term. Short term for long term gain. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to bed. I've been to John's van and nicked a cold can of pop because I've got no cold cans left. I decided I wasn't going to buy any, which was stupid. So, me and my cold can of pop are going to go to bed. See you in the morning. It's funny, John was asking me the other day, he's like, why are there black dots on your eggs? So I'm just doing some filming of some cooking, all fresh now over here. But in my eggs, you'll see some have a little black dot and some do not. The ones with the little black dot are the ones that have been in there the longest, because I will reuse this all the time. I buy 6 eggs at a time normally. But I reused because I can fit that 12 egg thing upright in my cupboard. So I tend to use the same thing, but I don't go through 12 eggs, or if I do, obviously I swap them all. But it just means that I know that I've got to use the eggs with writing on before I use the ones without writing on, just so I don't get mixed up and end up with a load of off eggs. That one first. These are the ones I'm eating now. That one first, then them, then them. It's good rotation. So while looking for somewhere to stay for the night, we found somewhere to go for the day. This is High Ash Farm and it is huge. But on this, there is an old Saxon burial ground and an old Roman fort. So, Norfolk's lost Roman capital. So this is the bit. They've mapped it all out so they can see what was here. This is where I am. Oh, this is where I am at the minute. I'm going to go for a walk all the way around. You can see that you can get up on the embankment, but all of what the embankment is the old Roman walls for the town. I always find it a little bit strange when I find it difficult to get out and about to do things, because it's just like, it's got to really interest me, or there's got to be something. Mindless walking, apart from when I've got some good tunes going on, it's not my favourite thing. I need a little something else. So just finding these here, and it's totally enough to I've just seen some steps. steps. And this is totally enough to get me off my bum and out walking. A little bit of a purpose, not only to actually get to see cool things, because I'm not going to be able to leave the UK for a little bit, so I'm going to be exploring it instead, and I'm really looking forward to it, because I think sometimes the UK is wholly and totally underrated, because people just want to escape to the, I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to escape to the sun myself, but I'm actually enjoying the fact that I'm going to be landlocked, let's say, for a little bit. But yeah, this kind of thing will keep me going. Oh my goodness, have you seen this thing? I never thought I'd find this in the middle of a field. Look at it. You can see the basilica, you can see the other gate on the other side, you can see a tree which is in the middle of the field, but look, you can move around. I'm under a gate post. There's the gate I came in through. Honestly, this is amazing. It's yeah, I never expected to find this. I was kind of disappointed because I saw the empty field. But yeah, and there's 5G to be able to download the app as well. Right, what's next? This is, honestly, this is amazing. I am blown away. Oh, this is free. It's ridiculous. Well, it's not. There's a donation thing, which I'm going to do a donation as soon as I get back. But look at what it looked like. At the theatre and a forum, basilica, temples, and you can see it all in the AR stuff. It's ridiculous. How very cool that there was once like a whole town. And that's done. That was brilliant. Honestly, that's amazing. If ever you're down this way, Keister St Edmunds. Yeah, I mean, it's good for bike riding, which is why we've come here today, so we can get out and stretch our legs before we move to our park up later. But yeah, I've got High Ash Farm. I have to walk through that, which is the way I came. It's so really well maintained, but it is an unfunded facility. So let's grab one of these. Please don't be any spiders in it. So I can find out now whether where to do my sponsoring. Oh, there we go. How to become a sponsor. Right there. Awesome. Well, I think I'll leave this video here after such a lovely walk around. The Anglo-Saxon cemetery was literally a mound in a field, but it was beautiful nonetheless to see. It's important to point out that High Ash Farm is not an overnight park up, because the farmer had to get 20 vans evicted a couple of years ago, caused him a load of trouble. So he's actually got a High Court order in place for overnight camping, even though there are no signs at all. So please bear that in mind when you see this video. So that's me off for some more training and testing. I hope you enjoyed this video. A bit different from normal, but I loved this. This was amazing. So hopefully I'll be able to stumble over some really nice things in the future too. So take care everyone, and I will see you on the next video.